What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So I'm back home from work. I've had a bunch of stuff come in, supplies, cards, all kinds of stuff. I'll show you a little bit of my collection, just a little sneak peek because I still have things that are coming in, and we're gonna do a little bit of some breaking. I wanna open up some stuff. Look, we got some things. All right, so as you know, I go after Harper, right? So we do a lot of breaks. I usually buy the Phillies, come up with a lot of stuff. Some of this stuff is from eBay. Some of this stuff is from packs that I've pulled open. And then, you know, like this pulled out of like a Series 2 pack, or a blaster box. It's pretty crazy because I think it's like 1 in 430 something packs, which is wild to get it out of a blaster. Got this out of a break on Inception. Pulled this out of the update series of 2024 Chrome. No, it's not Chrome. What is it? It's this stuff right here from CVS. This was 90 bucks. Pulled this one right here, which is his rookie card, and it's 288 out of 299. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy, but it still is a rookie card. Ended up getting this because, like I said, I always buy the Phillies in hopes to get all the Harper stuff. Ended up getting a Ryan Howard freaking auto, which is sweet. Got the shadow etched. Got these all numbered cards. This one's numbered. This one's numbered. I believe. Which one else is numbered? This one. This one. Well, that's it. That's it. That's the only other one that's numbered. But got this one, the UVs. These aren't nothing crazy. This one, smashing through is a pretty rare one too. But we got some good stuff. I think this one's numbered as well, right? Yeah. Picked this one up off of eBay. Man, look how clean this card is. But this one is number 24 out of what does it say? 350? 24 out of 350. Sweet looking card. This was the card that I pulled also out of a blaster box, but I believe this was a chrome blaster box. But this one's sweet. Like I said, this is only like a $2 card. I believe the case costs more than the card, but still a sweet card. Want to take care of it, you know? Got this Allen and Genter. This one's from eBay as well. Super sweet, nice and clean. Looks good though. Just trying to preserve the little things that I buy. I was going after a 1 of 5 of this, and somebody outbid me on that on freaking eBay. Check this out, dude. Got a Altuve on the creators out of 5. So you see that red out of 5, man. That's sweet. Then we got the rookie Cam Smith. I believe this one's out of 50, 14 out of 50. Sweet card. Good looking card. 35 out of 75. Harper on the uncommon at Topps Finest. That's a new one. This is also out of Topps Finest. This is also out of Topps Finest as well. What was this one? 259 out of 325. High number, but we got some other stuff coming in that's lower. We got the pearls coming in, and we got a 1 to 5. But all in all, pretty cool. This is just a base, but I like the base cards a lot. Did a Shohei as well. And then this one is in the Series 2, pretty much just like a base card, but I like it because he's pitching. And he's not really even on the mound. He's just kind of like practicing. So it's pretty cool. It's not an image variation, but kind of like image variation, I guess, if you get it. So slowly and surely, I'm trying to build up my collection. You know, I'm going after select pieces. I'm not just buying box after box after box. It's almost smarter with the way today's cost of hobby boxes and jumbo boxes and mega boxes are, that it's almost smarter to just go after singles because you get what you want instead of having to chase. Because like a lot of this stuff is more rare, so you have to, the off chance of you getting 1, even 2 of these cards in 5 boxes of making the attempt is pretty slim, you know what I mean? But eBay's the way to go, you know, like a lot of these breaks. That's why because I chase Harper, right? So I get on a lot of these breaks, and the Phillies have a small checklist, so they're not very, very pricey. The Astros are usually always pricier than the Phillies. But that's my way of getting trying to get exactly what I want instead of getting all the filler, because man, I've barely gotten back into his whole thing, and I have so much base cards that it's unreal, man. And I mean, I plan on building a couple like portfolios or binders for the kids, But dude, it is so much stuff. There's a lot of filler, and it's not that those cards don't have any value. It's just like, it's just so much, you know. Sometimes you buy these packs that can have 4 cards in it, and you could buy packs that have like 56 cards in it, which is just insane because you got to sift through 48 of them and get to the last 4, and that might be a parallel and your one insert, you know what I mean? But anyways, shout out to all the people on Amazon that I picked these cards up from. Every single seller that I dealt with so far has packaged well, has communicated well, has shipped quickly, and let me know if any of the cards themselves had anything that would raise eyebrows for them prior to them shipping it out. And if I didn't want it, then they would just, you know, give me a full refund. You know, like one of them, he was just telling me like, oh, well, it has like a slight little bit of white on the corners. And when he sent me the pictures, I was like, dude, I don't see anything. But I guess that's the name of the game, because a lot of people are trying to flip stuff and try to make as much money as they can off of said item. But that's not what I'm in it for. It's more so the collecting, the hobby. Obviously, you can tell I am one of those people that likes to collect. I collect shoes. I had a crap ton of stuff for my vehicles. Like, I'm just one of those guys. I've collected cards when I was little, and I got out of it probably when I went to the Marine Corps. And then slowly but surely, I've been trying to dabble into it. But anyways, let's go ahead and get to some of these packs. I'm kind of anxious to see what we're going to get. All right, so we'll do the Logofractor last. This is the new one, the 2025. I do have a freaking box of Finest that I also need to open. So we'll probably do that one tomorrow, and then I'll start editing the video and put it out there, man. I appreciate everybody who's in the comment section, and the 1 and 2 people that actually watch the video. I appreciate you even more, man. I would like to hit 1,000 subscribers so that I can do a freaking giveaway, man. And I don't know. I guess we'll get there when we get there, right? We will start off. This was actually given to me by one of the people that sold me a which card? I forget which card it was, but if you ever come across this video, man, I appreciate you. He sent me one of these little packs, and I'm assuming because it's 4 cards that it's from a blaster box. Blaster box has them with 4 cards. If it has a sepia, we know that it's from a freaking blaster box. Brian Reynolds, Billy Cook, back-to-back Pirates, Cedric Mullins, and Joe Musgrove, former Astro. Cool, man. I appreciate you, dude. Whatever your name is, man. I probably won't ever figure it out, but we got a Bowman 2023. I bought all these singles when I stopped. I drove in from West Texas this morning. I got off of work at 4 o'clock. I drove straight down to South Texas, and when I passed through San Antonio, I looked up card shops, and there was this one card shop that had Wemby. I guess he was there doing a meet and greet and stuff. And man, I went to this guy's shop, and he had all kinds of freaking boxes, just like boxes galore. And what was cool is that he had singles of almost every box just open in the area that they're at, so that you could just purchase single packs. I love that, because if I don't want to buy $300-400 worth of boxes and have to crack stuff, I can get one, which is kind of what I did. I was just trying to grab like some good stuff, something that I haven't broken yet. So, and I really don't dabble into Bowman, but we'll see what rookies we can get. Miguel Vargas, Detroit. Nice. We got a Jeremy Pena. Lennon Sosa. Adley Rushman. Sal Frelick. This is a nice looking card. Look at that. It almost looks like some Teletubby looking shit, right? I don't know if you get it, but oh, it says sights on September. It's got some little binoculars. Good looking card though. Clean card. Cool. Marco Luciano. Justin Henry Malloy. Dang, look how little kid these dudes look. They look freaking tiny. Drew Jones. Jordan Lawler. And Elijah Green. Nice. These are some good looking cards, man. We didn't get no autos or nothing, but these are good looking cards. Do I got the... Put these in some protectors. But no, man, I actually told the old man that I was going to pass back when I go back to West Texas next week. I was going to go through his store and maybe pick up some stuff so that I can make some videos and make some content while I'm out there. And he's like, oh man, no worries. He's like, you look familiar. I didn't want to say, you might have seen me on YouTube, because I doubt he's one of the 2 people that watch me, because I'm the other one of the 2 people. So he would have to be the only one to watch me other than myself. So if he is, man. Shout out to him. He's a real one. But anyways, he's like, no worries. I hope to see you again and all this stuff. And that's cool. No, Pena in the sleeve. That's pretty sweet. Seeing the young buck. But nice little pack there. Pretty cool. I'm not really big into Bowman, but I'm not against it. I'm not against buying a little $10, $15 pack and trying it out. Now we're going to try the Bowman 2024. It looks like it's got I believe that it's that Jason Dominguez or whatever his name is. And then I'm assuming that's, what's his name? Drew? Is it Drew? Something like that? Nelson Drew or some shit? The dude who was a teammate of Skeens. I forget his name. Nolan Shaniel. Ronnie Mauricio. Lawrence Butler. Rookie card. Nice. Lawrence Butler. Luis Arias. Okay, we got a numbered card. Right? This is numbered? Oh, it's not numbered. Oh, it is. It is. 120 out of 125. Brendan Taylor. Tampa Bay Rays. Nice. Douglas Glod. Jacob Gonzalez with the White Sox. Spencer Jones with the Yankees. Anthony Baptist. The Mets. I don't know if... Let me know if you've heard of any of these people. And then Diverson Gutierrez with the Mets. But these are, like, I guess these are the inserts, because they're a lot shinier than the normal cards. We'll go ahead and sleeve up that numbered one. I'm going to look up some of these people after we're done doing all this. But I'll sleeve these guys up at the end. We'll go to this 2025 Bowman. We know that's James Wood. Who the other guy is, I have zero clue. But I know that's James Wood. It's the guy who everybody's chasing after, right? And Nick Kurtz. Nick Kurtz is for sure going to win the AL freaking Rookie of the Year. Samuel Basallo, the dude that just got a massive contract from the Orioles after only playing, what, like 8 games in the majors? Crazy catcher. He's a big old boy, too. He looks like a little kid. Shang-Chi Cheng with the Pirates. Tough name to say, buddy. William Contreras. We got a freaking Bryce Harper. And I told everybody, if I get a Bryce Harper, I'm going to drink a beer. I brought a beer. We got a Bryce Harper. Cheers to my boy. We got a freaking Bryce Harper. You know he's getting sleeved up. We got Raffy Devers. It sucks to see this dude get frustrated when Bregman went over and him pretty much have to be shipped out of Boston, because the dude's a freaking beast, man. I know when we played them in the playoffs, Astros played them in the playoffs, he was the one bat that I was no shit worried about, because it didn't matter where you try to put it on the plate, or excuse me, around the plate. That dude was swinging at it. He was like a bigger version of freaking Altuve. That dude was a contact hitter. We got a Josh Noth. Sorry, Josh Noth. My son's name is Jack, so I don't know why I wanted to say it, but this is not numbered, but it is like chromed. Oh, and the same guy, Shang-Chi Cheng in the orange. Is this numbered? It is not numbered, but it is a Bowman first. Nice. Hopefully this guy, he's a shortstop too. In 2004, he played 132 games, 435 at-bats, 11 home runs, 55 RBIs. His slugging was 347, average 225, OPS 677. 5'7", 173. Dang, he's tiny. from Taiwan. Dope. Good looking card. Sleeve that up. Heck yeah. Good deal. Good pack. Good pack. And the launch. Oh, who's this? Nate Nankill? Nate Nankill on a Bowman first as well. I don't know who that is. And then, see, this is what I mean. Look at this big-ass pack. You saw that little skinny pack that I had pulled out a minute ago. We started off with 4 cards first, and then it worked its way up to like 10, and then 8, and then look at this monstrosity. This has 46 freaking cards in it. This is a 2020 Series 1 Topps. It's got Pete Alonso on the freaking cover. Let's see what we get. Hopefully we get a freaking Harper. All right. Ahmed Rosario, Andrew Kashner, Jacob DeGrom, David Boat, Chris Archer, Jose Peraza. Who's this dude? Jay Bruce, Robel Garcia. Cards are flipped over now all of a sudden. Patrick Corbin, Jesus Aguilar, Jorge Alfaro, Liam Kendricks. Soaking it in. It's a little celebration card. Yankees. Jameson Tylan. Andrew Miller. A Boston Red Sox team card. A Philadelphia team card. Is there a Bryce Harper on there? No, it don't count. It don't count. Ain't got no Bryce Harper on it. Another team card. Manny B and Manny. It looks like Fernando Tatis Jr. right here. Then we got Daniel Mengden. Matt Strom. Is that numbered? No. It's just a foil. On the rainbow foil. Matt Strom. It's a good looking card though. Oh, nice. Decades Next, 2020, Yordan Alvarez. Dope. That's my boy right there. Big dog came back from missing 100 games. They walked him, I think, like 3 times, and then he grounded out once, and then the next game they walked him, and then I believe like in the 8th, he hit a freaking bomb to dead center. Oh, nice. Cal Ripken Jr. You know that's getting sleeved up. Iron Man. Michael Conforto, Anthony Rizzo, Nick Pivetta, Phillies. The wrong Philly, huh? Look at this dude. You don't even got freaking sleeves on his shirt. What the hell? The Reds really wore that? Derek Dietrich, Matt Strom on the base card, Nolan Arenado, Aroldis Chapman, Malik Smith, Jacoby Jones, or is that Jacoby Jones? That used to be a receiver for the Texans. Trey Turner, Jose Quintana, James Paxton, Steven Strasburg, World Series 2019. Who did they play in 2019? They beat the Astros in the World Series. Bastards. Orlando Arcia, Wade Davis, Joey Votto, Steven Matz, and then the Mets, Mike Fiers, the freaking snitch. Mike Fiers, the freaking snitch. David Peralta, Michael Pineda, Javi Baez when he was a freaking beast with the Cubs, Chase Anderson, and last but not least, Christian Stewart. So, a lot of cards. Good looking card. This is the set looks good. It's not an ugly imagery. It's a clean looking imagery. Nothing fancy to it, but it's clean. I put these Cubs to the side because my uncle keeps all the Cubs, and as trade-off, he sends me anything Deion Sanders or Bryce Harper. But let's get to the 2025 Chrome Logofractor. This is my first time ever popping one of these, so hopefully we get something good. Hopefully we get a Bryce Harper. I was going to buy one of the sapphires, but what I did was I looked up last year's cost, and it was, I believe it was $349 last year's cost. So I assumed, okay, they'll go up $50. No, they went up 100 freaking bucks. Now, is it worth it? More than likely, because on the resale market, they're probably going to sell it for anywhere $800 to $1,200, because that's what last year sells for now. But the chances of me hitting anything Bryce Harper are extremely slim. So therefore, because Bryce Harper's only on the checklist twice as a base card and as like a, he's not even on the signature portion, I don't believe. He's only on there twice. So what I'm going to end up having to do is pay the close to $500 for the box, not hit on a Bryce Harper, then go buy the Bryce Harper. So might as well just alleviate one of those, save up the money, wait for somebody to put the Bryce Harper on eBay, and then get the freaking Bryce Harper. And that's what I mean about buying the singles. It just, sometimes it makes more sense and not end up with a bunch of filler. Now, yes, the filler could pay for 50% of the box because the sapphire stuff is pretty exclusive, but come on, man. All right, so we get 5 packs, 4 cards a piece, and then we get 2 of the Logofractor. We'll pop those last, okay? We'll get these 4 first. Let's get a Bryce Harper, please. Let's get a Bryce Harper. Ezekiel Tovar. And these are all Topps Chrome that we already got. And all the blasters, all the megas, all the hobbies, all the jumbo, same stuff. I think it just has no inserts, and the inserts are only in this. So it's almost even worse. This was $110. Alex Bregman, Andres Jimenez, Christian Campbell, good rookie card. But like I said, just very, very base. No inserts, no nothing. No parallels, nada. Let's get the next one. Let's get an auto. I'm going to get an auto. Got 4 cards. Dansby Swanson. Put that one to the side. Carlos Rodriguez. Marco Luna. Marco Luciano. I messed that all up, huh? Brandon Lockridge. Let me know if you guys picked up any of these. This one has 4 as well. Let me know if you picked up any of these. Hunter Green. Jurickson Profar. Gordon Grafficio. Ty France. Super base of the base. I don't know if these are worth it. We better hit something good inside those freaking Logofractor packs. This one's got 4 cards as well. Okay. Gunnar Henderson, good name. We'll sleeve him up. Spencer Strider. Nick Sogard. Kiter Montero, rookie card. Last pack of the base. Come on, man. Come on, bro. 4 cards. Ketel Marte. Suzuki. Clayton Kershaw. And River Ryan. Dude, if we get nothing in this freaking box, I'm going to be so pissed. I'm going to be so pissed that I'm going to end up pulling out one of these archives. If we don't hit anything good in the archive, or in these 2 packs right here, if we don't hit anything good, a big name or something, I'm going to open up an archive as well. I can't do you guys like that, all right? So, let's hit something good. Come on. Ooh, these look pretty. Ryan Jeffers. Or Elvis Martinez. Okay, we got a Paul Skeens on the Logofractor. That one is freaking sweet. It's not numbered, but still sweet, and it's Paul Skeens. And we got a Mason Wynn, 203 out of 250, numbered on the Logofractor. Dope. Okay. And then we got a Mookie Betts on the Logofractor, which is still a big name player, right? Big name player. So we did good. We did good so far. Dude, every time I get a good card, they fall out of my hands. I don't know how many videos you guys watch. Go back. The card that falls out of my hands is always usually the best card in the pack. All right, let's see if we get something good on this one. Come on. Cedric Mullins. Brooks Lee, good rookie. He's a good rookie, right? Yeah, Brooks Lee, good rookie. Ty Madden. Then we got a Dustin Harris, 51 out of 150 with the blue color match. Dude, sweet. I don't know who he is, but whatever. And then we got a Josh Naylor. Look at that little Kung Fu Panda wannabe, like Pablo Sandoval. Look at that. This dude's a freaking beast, though. This dude can rake. Anyways, we're going to open up an archive anyways. I don't care because I want to open one. Oh, no. We have to open up an archive. 2025? Do we do 2025? Yeah, let's do a 2025, guys. Guaranteed auto. Let's get a 101, big name. Bryce Harper. If we get a Bryce Harper, I'm chugging that freaking beer. Let's go. Let's get a Bryce Harper. All right. I'll let you boys see before me. Okay? I can't even see it. I hope it's something good. 1, 2, 3. Dude, what the heck? That's Altuve! It's 19 out of 20. Jose Altuve, and the dude looks like a little dweeb. This is from 2012? Is this a rookie card? It's a Bowman. Dude. That is... Look how little he looks. 2012. The only thing on here is 2012. 147 games. 576 at-bats. 7 home runs. 37 RBIs. Slugging at .399. Average .290. That's the only stat that's on there. Maybe it's his sophomore year? Dude, that's dope. My dog, Tuve. I'm going to drink it. Anyways, let me know down below what you guys think. What was probably the best card? I would have to say it's out of this. For sure it's out of this. Or the Skeens Logofractor. Just because it's a Logofractor. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate everybody. You know, I hope to hit 1,000. If we hit 1,000, you're a card guy, I'm going to give away probably a hobby box. If you're a card guy watching this content, I'm sorry if you're not interested. But if you support and you're just watching straight through, because I'm still going to do card content, you watch it all the way through and we hit 1,000, more than likely I'm going to give somebody, if they choose not to take the hobby box, I'm going to give them $100, $150, whatever equivalent to the hobby box in their PayPal. But I appreciate everybody. This is some dope pulls. I'm not upset with what we came out with this stuff. But you guys all take care. I appreciate everybody. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.